Okay, so you can be happy just because. But what I really want to talk about is wealth. Wealth. Did you know that you are wealthy? Did you know that you are wealth? You can be happy just because. And wealth isn't always money or things. That's a part of it. That's a byproduct. But wealth is a state of consciousness. It's a state of awareness. It's your knowing who and whose you are. It is knowing that you have the divinity of God. Knowing you are the divinity of God. Knowing that you could be like Richie Rich. Anybody remember Richie Rich? I remember Richie Rich, the TV show. Yeah, I'm that mature. But we are rich already. We're rich in our souls, whether we have a dollar in our pocket, any money in our bank accounts, all because that's how Spirit set it up. We are every divine quality of Spirit, and Spirit is abundance, Spirit is prosperity, Spirit is opulence, okay? This is who we really are. This is who you really are. This is the truth of all of us in every day, in every way, at every moment. So your wealth is your joy, your substance, your love. It's your wonderful relationships, the beautiful connections that you have. It's your creativity, how you express your creativity. And, you know, our creativity isn't just our singing, our dancing, our writing. Sometimes it's how kind we are to other people. Sometimes it is just being able to bring a smile to somebody else's face for no reason at all. It's having good relationships with people who you might feel some kind of way about. So we have wealth, and we are wealthy because we are all that God is, and we are all that God has. And there is absolutely nothing that can take that away. There is nothing greater than the love of God. Yes, 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 yes. So I want us to know that we are wealth and we are wealthy. And I want us to understand and just look in our lives and see all the ways that our wealth and our wealthiness is showing up. If you are a person who has family and you love them and they love you, okay? You got that love in your life. If you've got familial love or relationship, like a romantic relationship, you've got great friendships, you've got supporters, you know, or mentors or mentees. Like, that's a part of your wealth. Like, there's nothing more powerful than accepting the value of who you are, accepting your goodness, your greatness. I feel like I'm slipping down. Okay. So to know that you have money which is energy, that is always supporting you, will help you get through those days and those times when you might be feeling some kind of way, okay? But your money is always here. Your money, your energy, your frequency, your vibration is always working on your behalf. It's just, you know, what are you attuned to? Are you attuned to, you're looking in your wallet and you're looking in your bank account and you're expecting to see nothing or little, so then you see nothing or little? Or are you looking into your bank account and calling forth what you know is real? And sometimes you might be like, well, I don't see it. Well, because we have to feel it first. We have to believe it. We have to trust it and know it. That we are wealthy. That we are wealth itself. That we are abundant and we are abundance. We prosper in so many ways, whatever ways that we want to prosper. We can prosper in our friendships. We can prosper in our businesses. We can prosper, you know, with our jobs. It's all possible. So I just want to ask you, one, first, if you know that you are wealthy and you are wealthy, and what do we talk about, with wealth managers? They help us to invest. You are your own wealth manager. Where are you investing in yourself? Where are you investing into yourself spiritually? Okay? Like, that's important. Ooh, did you know your wealth is also your peace of mind? Just being able to be calm and centered about things. Of course, we always talk about how wealth is also our health. Ooh, being able to move our body in harmony, being able to get up, get down, do whatever the case, climb stairs, being able to do whatever we need and not feel like, oh God, help me, Lord, please. Okay? I don't know if anybody has ever been injured and it's like it gave you a greater appreciation for when you felt some kind of way, when you got back to having full, use of your body or whatever the case may be. Yeah. So you are wealth. You are rich. You are full of all the goodness of spirit. It is now, it is yours. Your state of consciousness, your awareness of all the gifts and talents that God gave you, your awareness of how well you're living. I didn't say focus on the areas where you feel like there might be something missing or not up to what, par or your standards. I'm talking about how well you're living. If you're hearing this, well, then you have Wi-Fi, internet, you got a phone or a laptop, okay? So that's where we, have to work on putting our energy sometimes. Knowing where our wealth stems from. Knowing that we have so much good from spirit, from God. And I always talk about, a lot of things that we have in the invisible before some of it is made visible. Because I want people to not just focus on oh, it's just the money. God already deemed your life good, whole, and complete. God already said everything here is yours. There's no reason for us to toil or worry. I recently had a situation where, things were kind of happening in wild ways coming at me, and I was starting to hunch my shoulders and feel some kind of way. And then I just said, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. It's going to turn out to be wonderful. It's going to turn out to be good. It's going to turn out to be God because I surrender. I'm surrendering into what I know is true. What I know is true is that God's got me, and that's my wealth. My awareness of spirit having me, holding me, guiding me, loving me. Like, that makes me not only super powerful, but super rich. I am rich in spirit because spirit is rich as me. Remember, it's all one. One, not the two. One, not the two. You, God, one. Me, you, God, one. There's only one. There's only one here. So know that you're wealthy. Know that life has been set up for you to support you. Yes, I know. Like the lady just said, you feel like your back's up against the wall, somebody pushed you. That's when you have to do your work. That's when you have to lean in more completely. That's when you really have to dig deep. You have to give the energy and the focus to knowing spirit is there for you in so many ways. You may have to, I always talk about counting your blessings. You may have to go through your day or your moment and count all the ways that spirit is in support of you, all the ways that spirit is helping you. Because it's real. It's real. The spiritual wealth that we have, it's like the music inside of us, It is our joy. It is our love. We all have it. We all have this inner gold, okay? We're all sacred and special and beautiful. It just comes down to knowing it, remembering it, allowing it. So you're wealthy. You're wealthy. You're wealthy. Now, if you want to have more financial prosperity, you can have that too. That's something that you have to give more energy to if you're feeling any sort of lack. Lack does not have a place in the world of God. Lack is not something that we have to experience. We have to take these fetters off our brain. We have to take these limiting thoughts and stand in the infinite knowing what was promised to you, what was promised to me. A life of beauty, a life of abundance, a life of wealth, magnificent, wholeness. So how are you investing spiritually in yourself? Prayer, meditation, listening to good music, vibing out with the right people. Like, this kind of stuff is important, yes? So know that you're wealthy. Know that your wealth is not just something that, is in the digital bank account or your crypto or anything like that. It's who you are. It's who you are. And it's who God has ordained you to be. Completely, specifically, in all ways, all day long, from the sun up to the sun down. There's nothing that can take away your wealth. Like, I just want everybody, to take out a pen and paper and just, what they used to make us do on the board, at school, those blackboards, I remember that, having to write whatever the punishment is. Well, now I want you to affirm something that is not a punishment. I want you to affirm something that is the truth for you. That I am wealthy, that I am whole. And I promise you, the more times that you say it, the more times that you read it, the more times that you get into the feeling of it, you will start to see places where you have always been wealthy, but you're not paying attention to it. And you'll also get to experience even more wealth, even more wealth, even more wealth, even more wealth. So what brings you like a sense of abundance? What makes you feel wealthy, even if you feel like, my bank account doesn't look exactly like I want? Well, this song is called Love on Love. And so if you have any kind of love, hopefully maybe that's one thing that you feel like is sort of supporting you and helping you to know that you're wealthy. Love. Love is like, it's priceless. It's priceless. Just like we are. We, in spirit, we're priceless. There's no amount of money that could ever pay for our beauty, our elegance, our grandeur, It's like all of our talents and gifts, it's divine capital, you know what I'm saying? So if you have these gifts and talents, divine capital, you have wealth. You have wealth. So when you're seeking to start a new business or something, think on that first. Think on all that you already have. Think on all that is already operating for you. So then that'll sort of open the floodgates for you to create more possibility or allow more opportunity to show itself to you. Knowing that your wealth, remember, wealth is a state of consciousness. Wealth is our awareness of spirit, our awareness of God, our awareness of love, our awareness of all the ways that our life is working out well. Okay? So, we have gold, we have platinum, whatever stone you really like, we got this inner gold, Our authenticity. Let me tell you something else that wealth is. Wealth is peace. Peace is wealth. Oh, when you can just relax and trust and know that everything is okay. And even in moments where it's looking not okay, you can come back to knowing it's okay, We got love. The richness of spirit is happening for us, through us, because of us, and as us. We're like sacred treasure. All the richness that we are. It's no accident. It's been ordered. It's been ordained. When I was talking about creativity as well, we all have these things that we do that are unique and different. And so pay attention to what you're good at. Okay, you might say, oh yeah, this might be an opportunity for me to, make some funds from those things that I'm good at. But it also could be another way of just noting your wealth. And then money may come as a byproduct in some other way, in some other capacity. Just knowing that you are wealthy. Knowing that you are wealthy. Now, if you have some sort of negative feeling about the word wealth, if you've just taken it to be like, big corporate greed, then I invite you to start washing that away. Because we want to get to what Spirit said it's all about. We want to get to knowing, we are spiritually wealthy and wealthy. We're not talking about people who take advantage of others. We're not talking about people that somehow there's this negative connotation of money or large funds of money. No, I'm talking about your awareness of who you are. I'm talking about your awareness of your grandeur. I'm talking about your awareness of your oneness of God and Spirit. That is your wealth. So write it, know it, allow it, be it, And think about like when you feel that wealthy, like I said, when you get your paycheck, okay? You feel real wealthy, okay? But what if I told you were wealthy before you got your paycheck and you're wealthy, after you've done some things with your paycheck, And then let's talk about circulation. Not just our money, but circulating our wealth in terms of like investing in ourselves, keep doing things to support ourselves. Circulation in terms of being in joy, being loved, those things that help us to know that we're wealthy. Like you consistently do those things, you consistently allow those things. It's important. Then I'm going to ask, like, this is another way of asking another question, because it's just, me trying to help people think of other ways to think. Your greatest non-material thing. It's not a material. The greatest non-material thing you own, I saw the Eddie Murphy documentary, and people did ask him about like his greatest accomplishment, what movie or whatever, and he said his children. His children, So if you have children, if you have parents, if you've got people who you love, for some people, that might be your greatest non-material thing you own. You own that relationship, positive, beautiful, loving connections. Yes. Or another non-material thing that you really, maybe like I said, you really like your peace, or you really like your alone time, or you really like making people laugh. These are ways that you are wealthy. So expand your idea of what wealth is. Look in the mirror and say it and know it. And then you'll see it all around you in so many more ways. I am wealthy. My health is optimal. My relationships are great. I'm attuned into and as Spirit. God loves me. I love God. I've got great friends. I've got a great partner. I'm living in a beautiful home neighborhood. I said it before, like, I love when I drive into my garage. I'm like, hey, this is wealth. Because I got a nice, reliable transportation. And I'm driving through a nice neighborhood to get into a house that's comfortable with the garage. So I want you to notice it. Notice it. Notice it. If you can have really, really good friendships with people, if you have people who you can lean on or they lean on you, and you know that there's always an easiness to it, that's wealth. That's wealth. And then particularly too, for those people who have a romantic partner, that's another kind of wealth. So know that you are wealthy. Know that your awareness is your wealth. Being aware of God and Spirit is how you are so richy rich, okay? And you can be happy whether you have a dollar or a dime and still know that you are wealthy. Your body temple is a part of your wealth. Your kindness and joy is a part of your wealth. So just affirm it today and every day and all day and every moment. I am wealthy. I am wealthy. I am wealthy. I am wealth. I am investing in myself. I'm allowing Spirit to guide me, lead me, and love me. Okay? That is what is important. Yes, I am wealthy. All right. Guide me, guide me. God is guiding. God is guiding. All right. So we're going to let God guide us. And if we have any questions trying to figure out anything, we turn to God / spirit / source, God / Yahweh / Elohim, / Allah / Jesus the Christ. Whatever works for you, whatever name feels good to you. But you can open your heart and be available to be guided, to know what is your wealth, to know what is yours, to be able to see it, feel it, experience it, allow it. Yes. So think about all the ways that you feel your wealth, all the ways that you feel your abundance. It might be just an evening when you get home and you're able to just get home and watch videos, and that might calm you down and just make you feel good. Yeah. Richie Rich. And then wasn't it a rapper too named himself Richie Rich? No, that was homie Richie homie Quan. Okay, I'm gonna mess it up. So I just already said I'm just gonna mess it up because I'm gonna mess it up. But it's okay. My intentions are pure. I used to love Richie Rich though. Because seeing certain things, it came to me the other night. If I can have intense thoughts of, not having something or missing out on something, then I can also give that same energy to knowing that I have something, knowing my good is here, So it's really about, where's your head, where's your mind? If I'm telling you that wealth is a state of consciousness, then are you remembering your wealth? Or are you just stuck in this idea of scarcity, poverty, not enoughness? No. Don't get caught up in that. And if you are, seek to start releasing that. Just like, I got to let this go. This is not working for me. Because, abracadabra, you are a master creator. You are wealthy. You are wealthy. You are rich. You are abundant. You are prosperous. You are prosperity. Prosperity is yours. Wealth is yours. Infinite wealth is yours. Spiritual wealth is your being. God's got you. God says don't worry. So hold on to that. Hold on to knowing that you can be happy at every moment. Hold on to knowing that there's nothing to worry about. You give your cares to spirit. Know that your consciousness is determining your knowing of how well you live. So think about that and remember, we've got our inner gold, we're divine capital with all our gifts and talents. All of this is here for us to know, to allow, and to experience. Yeah. So I'm just going to choose to be happy just because my wealth is being able to start again. My wealth sometimes is laughing at myself, not in a mean way, but in a don't take yourself so seriously sometimes. And that's what I chose to do, and that's how I believe I was able to move through this moment or that moment or whatever. Ooh, my goodness. All right. I love this song. Okay. God is saying, I got you. God is saying, just rest, just be easy. I've already given you everything. So there's nothing to ask for. What there is things to be thankful for, things to be grateful for. God has given us vision, sight, health, wholeness. Spend some time in the knowingness and the good feeling of that, yes? All right. That's what I see. That's like jazz feels like wealth. You know, music, just high art and creativity. Divine spontaneous expression. That's our wealth. So say to yourself, I am wealthy. I am wealthy. I am wealthy. I am wealthy. Abundance is mine, prosperity is mine, and there's an abundance of every good thing expressing as my life. There's an abundance of everything good expressing as me. I am prosperous, prosperity is mine. Prosperity is me, prosperity is all around me, prosperity surrounds me. I am the essence of prosperity. I am wealthy. I am my own wealth manager. I invest in myself. Wealth is me. Wealth is mine. My state of consciousness is limitless. I am priceless. I can afford anything I desire. I can have everything I want. We feed ourselves these things. Like I said, if we can feed ourselves boo-boo, we can feed ourselves quality knowing of truth. All right. Second time is a charm. Oh, God is so good. Thank you. Thank you. God is so good. Thank you. God is so good. And that's fine too.